right, this is second grade math, topic 9. We're going to be working on numbers 1 through 1,000. So this is an idea for a math and science project, but we're going to head on to the back and review some of our vocabulary and terminology from previous lessons. All right, let's take a look at number 1. Circle the coin with the least value. So we have a quarter, we know that's 25 cents. We have a dime, we know that's 10 cents. And a nickel is 5 cents. So circle the coin with the least value. So we'll circle the nickel, put a square around the coin with the greatest value. We know that will go around our quarter. Okay, circle the number that has 5 ones and 4 tens. So we need a 5 in the ones place and 4 tens. We know our answer is going to be 45. Okay, Tom is having breakfast. The minute hand on the clock shows 7:30 o'clock. Circle the time on the clock. So 7:30 is also known as 7:30 a.m. Okay, circle the coins that equal 83 cents. So we're going to go 25, 50, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. Okay, and for number 5, we're going to be breaking apart our numbers into groups of 10 and 1. So 23 breaks apart to 20 plus 3. 47 breaks apart to what? 40 plus 7. And 96 breaks apart to 90 plus 6. 96. All right, let's look at our math story. Howie has $13. A backpack costs $30. How much more money does Howie need to buy the backpack? So we have $30 is what's needed. Minus the 13 we have lets us know how much more we need to earn. 0 minus 3 won't work. We have to regroup. That becomes a 10. That becomes a 2. 10 minus 3 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. So it's a difference of $17. Okay, we're going to take a look. We have a bunch of purple cards here. Let's take a look at our first page of purple cards. Here are our word cards. Let me get some tape out for us. So here are our word cards. You're welcome to tear them out and cut them up and use them to reference. 10 sticks makes a block of 100. 10 hundreds makes a block of 1,000. In our digits, we have 43, that's 2 digits, 2 numbers. 815 is 3 digits, 1, 2, 3 digits. Our place value, you guys are experts on this from what we do every day with our number of the day, ones, tens, hundreds. Expanded form is when we break it apart. So the standard form is 465. Expanded form is we break it apart into how many hundreds, tens, and ones that we have. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our back page here. Okay, so our back page here is numbers are made up of 1 or more digits. D-I-G-I-T-S. Okay, 10 hundreds make 1,000. T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D. 10 tens make 100. H-U-N-D-R-E-D. Okay? Blank is a way to write a number using only its digits. That's called standard form. Standard form is the regular way that we normally just write it. Okay, blank is a way to write a number showing the place value of each digit. So that is going to be expanded form. Expanded form. And finally, a blank matches each digit of a number with its place. And that is a place value chart. So place value chart, just like we do every morning. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at our next one. We're getting a lot of new words in here. All right, Lots of new vocabulary. It makes us sound extra smart. All right, word form. This is how you write the number out using actual words. 465. This is our compare, our greater than, less than, equal sign like we do in the morning. So greater than, 325 is greater than. Remember, the alligator always wants to eat the bigger number, greater than 299. This is less than. The alligator is going to eat this. So we know 411 is less than 438. 75 equals 75. Equal sign means the same as. An increase. An increase is how much we go up by something. 224, 224, 324, 424. So we're going to go up by plus 100 here. Plus 100 with each of those hops. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the back side of this card here and put these together. All right, 325, oh, this is totally crooked. 325 is blank than 299. 325 is greater than. Okay. The next card says, when you blank numbers, you find out if a number is greater than, less than, or equal to another number. When you compare, we do that in the morning. We do compare. Okay, the next one is a way to write a number using only words. This is called word form. Word form. Okay. Numbers that blank become greater in value, increase. Numbers that increase become greater in value. 75 blank 75, 75 equals 75. And 411 is blank, then 438 is less than 438. Then let's take a look at our last one here. Our last word card. There's a whole lot before we get into this actual lesson here on this one. Okay, my word cards. Let's get that ready. All right, so here's our last one, our decrease. So we're decreasing by 100. 424 minus 100 is 324. Minus another 100 is 224. So that's called a decrease. So on the back here, you're just going to write numbers that decrease. Decrease. Become lesser in value. All right, let's head right in to our lesson 9-1. We're finally here. Woohoo! All right. 9-1. All right. What is another way to show 100? Draw a picture and explain. So this is 100 here. I'm going to draw 10 1 sticks, or 10 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you had a bunch of time, you could do 100 little ones if you wanted to. But there's just different ways we can do it. I love putting this all together because we can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of our 10 sticks all put together in a big square. So this unit's going to be easy peasy peasy for us. After doing all the word problems and all that subtraction, this is going to be lots of fun. All right, here we go. All right, so we know that 10 little ones make a 10 stick. 10 sticks make 100 square. 10 hundreds make 1,000. So what is our number? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. So 900 equals 900s. How many 10 sticks do we have? 0. How many little ones do we have? 0. All right, do you understand? Show me. 10 ones make 110. 10 tens make 100. 10 hundreds make 1,000. Do you see a pattern? Yes. They're all groups of 10, right? 10, 100, 1,000. Do you see how it goes up? They're adding an extra 0 at the end. All right, let's take a look at this. This is going to be so easy. Ready? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So 600 equals how many hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many tens do we have? None. How many ones do we have? None. Okay, let's figure this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 800 equals 8 hundreds. How many tens do we have? 0. How many ones do we have? 0. Look how easy peasy this is. All right, let's head on over to our independent practice page, and we're just going to keep working on this. But you guys will have this done in 2 seconds because you guys are so smart. All right, here we go. Complete each sentence, use the models if needed. So let's see, we have 100, 200. So 200 equals 2 hundreds. 1, 2 hundreds. How many tens? 0. How many ones? 0. All right, let's take a look at this one. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. 700 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hundreds. How many tens? None. How many ones? None. All right. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So 500 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundreds. How many tens do we have? No, none. How many ones? None. 100, 200, 300. So 300 is 1, 2, 3 hundreds, 0 tens, and 0 ones. All right, we're doing number sense because it's so easy peasy. Complete the pattern. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. If you kind of look at it, our hundreds always have 2 zeros. So our 1,000 is really 10 hundreds, but we say 1,000 instead of 10 hundreds. All right. But sometimes we say 1,100 and 1,200 and 1,300, but we normally don't ever say 1,000. Always just goes to 1,000. All right, let's take a look here at number 8. Lucy picked a number. She says her number has 8 hundreds. I'm going to do a place value chart here. So this is ones, tens, hundreds. She said her number has 8 hundreds, so I'm going to put 8 in the hundreds place. 0 tens and 0 ones. What is her number? It is just 800, just like it sounds. All right, let's take a look at our vocabulary. There are 100 blanks in 100. Well, let's see. There has to be 100 ones, 100 little ones in 100, okay? And then there are 10 what in one blank? So let's use all the words below. Let's see, there are 10 tens in 100. Okay? All right, higher order thinking. Farah and Corey are playing beanbag toss. Circle the 2 other numbers. They must each get to score 1,000 points. So Farah already has 300 points. She needs to get up to 1,000 points. So let's see. 300 plus 200 is 500. 500 plus 500 is 1,000. Let's look at Corey. Corey already has 500 points. So we need to get him also up to 500. Let's see. I know. Let's see. 500 plus 400 is 900 plus another 100 will get me to 1,000. All right, let's take a look at our assessment. Each box has 100 pencils. Count by hundreds to find the total. Which number tells how many pencils are in each box? Ready? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So we know that we have 700 total boxes of pencils. Great job, everybody.